Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ron Palmer. I want to talk to you about limiting beliefs. What is limiting you from reaching your true potential? Are you afraid to push yourself? I know for me, as a small child growing in South Carolina, I didn't realize who I was. Being black was a problem for me. I had a belief system was almost a slave mentality, meaning that I was a slave to who I thought I was not and not who I thought I was going to be. My beliefs changed as I realized that I can be anything that I decide to be. So I'm going to do this in a very simple way, but the thoughts behind it are going to be complex, because in this moment, I need you to take a moment and go get a piece of paper, pause this video, get your phone, take some notes, because if you apply what I'm talking about, it has the potential of changing your belief system. And if you can change your belief system, then instead of being limited, you will push yourself to unlimited potential. Are you ready? I am. The first thing we're going to talk about is how to go from limited to extreme. How do we go from limited beliefs to extreme beliefs? The first one is your life philosophy. My life philosophy used to be, I just want to get enough to pay the bills, to move on to the next level. But I recognize in order for me to have the influence I need, in order to impact my generation, that I needed to have wealth, I needed to have success, not for my own means, but for me to be able to affect others. And so the first step to this is you need to set your goals 3 generations out. That is yourself, your children's, and your children's children's beliefs. If you can do that, that's the first step on making yourself extraordinary. The second thing is, how do I not be limited in my belief system? Is surround yourself by people that believe and not who you are, but who you're going to be. You have to find people that believe in you. And it could be your mom, your dad, but it also means getting rid of toxic people in your life. That they may be doing this out of love, and it may not be malicious, but they may not be looking at you for all you can be. The last thing I want you to think about and do is I want you to write it down. Write it down, write it down. So many of you have so many great ideas about who you're going to be, but you're so scared to write it down. Write it down in social media. Write it down on your Facebook account, on your Twitter, whatever it is, write it down. Make yourself bigger than your belief is. And then you will go from being a limited person to extreme. This is Ron Palmer, Motivational Connection, saying your dreams can come true if you don't limit yourself. Thank you. Motivational.